Well, hello. Give me just 1 second. I am having some technical issues. All day. All day. Okay. Are we set? Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm having a little I'm having some force quit issues. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. I was messing around with my DNS and my CNAME stuff, and I don't know what I did. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I guess it's just gonna go the way it goes. Okay. I'm having some force quit stuff go on here. Okay. We'll just do the best we can. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the drama. The drama. I think the music's going to go in and out, but that's all right. I'm just going to turn it down a little bit here. Hello, everybody. I see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so it looks like the reading's going to start at 10:33. Oh, no, that's my time. 2:40. Okay. All right, you guys. You know what? I'm sorry, but the Virgo in me cannot get started unless things are okay, and I am having a music issue. So whatever. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, please do hit the like button and please do subscribe. You can also join my channel. If you're interested to become a member, personal reading link is below the video. If you need to book a reading with me, I have a special running for February. Okay, and I also have an installment offer as well. If you are a little shy of some money this month, you can, you can book a reading with me and then pay in, I think, 4 or 6 installments. I'm not sure. All right, let's get into your reading, Virgo. This is a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? I'm so sad that I can't get my music to work. My system has run out of application memory. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so let's see. Virgo, what is going on here? Let's get started. Somebody, you can sing. Well, you've got not enough. Didn't you have this yesterday? This card came up yesterday for you guys. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Yo, this sounds like a repeat. Clock. Somebody's clock is ticking. Time is running out. All right, let's see. Everything's in divine timing here. Let's see what else is going on. And addiction. Oh, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Somebody here. Okay. They just said to me, somebody cannot get enough of you, Virgo. Gee, isn't that a surprise? What a surprise. Somebody cannot get enough of Virgo. Okay. Time is running out. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody is addicted to you. Somebody is very codependent, quite obsessed, possessive, controlling. Okay, my computer just restarted, so give me just a moment. Welcome, Pauline. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, so yeah, Virgo, looks like somebody's got a thing for you here. They can't get enough of you. They're frustrated in this relationship. They have a lack of confidence. Gosh, are they holding back? What the heck's going on? Let's take a look here. Let's see what the rest of the mess. Okay, we've got the moon. So you could be connecting with a Pisces. All right, Pisces energy is here. Oh, and we also have a fire sign. Masculine or feminine. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody here is, I feel, living in an illusion or some kind of fantasy land when it comes to you, which is what the moon energy feels like to me. Somebody does not have, it seems to me, Virgo, like you are giving very little attention to somebody or something at this time in your life. I don't know that you are doing this on purpose. Oh my gosh, I have a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't know if you're doing this on purpose or you are just completely busy, or you just have stuff going on in your life that you just cannot devote your time and energy to a particular person. And I feel like it's making them nuts. I feel like it's driving them crazy because they want to connect with you. They want to reach out. They want to, have some type of conversation, or maybe you blew somebody off. Okay. Maybe you blew somebody off, like you completely ghosted, or you blocked somebody, or you just said, nope, not doing it, not interested, I don't care. We got our music back, so mama's happy here. So it just feels like to me, there's somebody here who, it's really simple. It's really simple. The moon energy, it's like at night especially, you've got somebody here who's just desolate. They're jonesing for a hit. What the heck? They're jonesing for a hit of your sublime love, your beautiful love, your attention. It's crazy. Let me see what else is going on here. Okay. All right. So did you abandon somebody, or maybe you walked away from somebody, or you just packed your bags and said, yo, I'm going after my dreams. I'm doing whatever I need to do for myself. And I feel like whatever you did, this person here is jonesing. I just keep hearing, maybe somebody's name is Jones or Jonesy, but I just keep feeling somebody, they're frustrated and they feel like time is running out. Okay, they're trying to self-control. They're trying to control themselves right now. For some reason, I feel like somebody cannot get a hold of you. They have no way to get a hold of you. You must have blocked somebody, or you just slipped away into the night. You just took off. You were like, no. Some of you snuck away. Okay. You made a decision and you just snuck away. You just said, that's it. Oh, wow. So now we've got water energy, Queen of Cups. So some of you have two people. Some of you left someone or a relationship and you're with somebody else, or you're talking to somebody else, or you went off to find somebody who was more emotionally available. Okay? Because I feel like whoever you were connecting with in the past maybe was a liar, or they had some type of, they just kept you in the dark. They would reveal very little about how they felt about you. Or if they did reveal anything, it was kind of like just not enough. They shed very little light to give you clarity about some things here in your life. So I feel like a lot of you just said, you know what, I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to go find somebody who has that more emotional energy, someone who's nurturing, healing, supportive, someone who's tolerant of the things that I've been through and understands and accepts me, somebody who's more empathetic and shows appreciation. Okay? And that's really what I feel like is going on here. I don't know if you've met somebody else yet. You may coming up if you walked away from a relationship, but because of that, you walked away from a codependent relationship or someone who was very codependent. And I feel like you just thought, this is not healthy. This is very taxing and toxic. All right, let me see. I just want to get a couple clarity cards here on the moon and see what's going on. Okay, whoever you walked away from, I'm seeing two people. Okay, whatever their sign is, that's their sign. Let me see here. Show me the moon. Wow, karma. Karma. Okay, this person, because I feel on your end, because they didn't share with you, they didn't open up, they didn't tell you how they were feeling. They were just lying and they were hiding in the night of the moon. Very conflicted emotions. They had the opportunity to be with you, and they had the opportunity to share and open up. I don't care what excuses are. They're fearful. If this person, you have to be able to decide, I feel, Virgo, like if this person came in this way, then it had nothing to do with you. But if this person came in open and then some stuff happened and then they shut down, well, then that's a whole different story. I don't know that that's really what the situation is here. I just feel like right now this person's having a major like karma, like a wake-up call. Maybe this was a karmic connection for some of you, but I feel like this person's having like a big time wake-up call. They're getting clarity, that they were deceptive, or maybe they were addicted to drugs, or they had some type of other addictions, whatever, they couldn't get enough, or they were addicted to you. And codependent behavior is very controlling behavior. This person was in and out of your life. They may have been there, and then they were connecting with you a lot, in a lot of different ways. So this person, I feel like, there's a difference. You have to be able to see the difference. There are some people who have a desire for attention, and then there are some people who have intention, right? So you got somebody here who probably was just desiring your attention all the time, but did not have intention to date you or intention to progress the relationship. And that's really the two differences that, I feel some of you were taking a look at, okay? Is this person just here keeping things surface and just wanting to talk to me because of their codependent and they can't be without me, but they had no intention to progress a relationship? Because that's what I feel like is going on here. And this person is kind of like beginning to see things. Now let's take a look at this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, King of Pentacles. Yeah. This person thought you guys were a couple. What they were giving to you, this person felt like that was enough. They didn't feel like they needed to give you more. In their mind, in their heart, they felt like they were giving as much as they could. And for you, Virgo, it seems like that just wasn't enough. And if they had some type of addiction or codependent, or if they were obsessive or controlling, or they had a block, they were restrained a lot. It may just be here what I feel like is this person was not really capable of giving you what you needed. Do you know what I mean? Does that make them a bad person? Not necessarily. There may be some other issues prior to you, but something happened here. And the bottom line is I feel like, Virgo, you just started wandering away or sneaking away. And I feel like you just kind of decided, for some of you, somebody here just didn't even put up a fuss, didn't even put up a fight. Some of you just left. You just left. You just became unavailable. You decided you weren't going to give attention to somebody anymore, and you decided that you weren't intending to pursue a relationship anymore. Okay. Look, wow. Crazy. Six of Swords just popped out when I was going to clarify here the Eight of Cups. So this is moving on. Some of you relocated. Some of you traveled away. You just kept it moving. not necessarily because of another person specifically, for some maybe, but because you just needed to be in a more emotionally intimate relationship. That's all. Not someone who kept their emotions suppressed. I mean, you know, someone telling you they love you every 5 years, that's just not enough. I mean, sure, they show, but like, there's a reason we have a voice box, you know, and I feel like a lot of you questioned whether this person loved you because they weren't verbally expressing their feelings, you know. So let me take a look here. What is this Queen of Cups? Because I feel like some of you are going to be, wow, now we have the Empress. And for a lot of you, I feel like walking away is, you're raising your vibration by doing that. If you've done that already, that's what I feel like you're doing. That is happening to you, where you're getting into your, I want to say, your abundant energy. You're taking a leadership role in your life here. You know, some of you are just really getting in touch with how you feel in general. You know, you're getting back your ability to love again, or your self-love, or your ability to express yourself. A lot of you were stifled and you couldn't express yourself because somebody here, I feel like, it was draining you because they were seeking so much of your attention. It was like exhausting for some of you. I see it right here. Okay. It was like every time they were reaching out to you, or every time you were in contact with them, they would start, you know, off conversation or just trying to initiate conversation where it seemed like it was about you, but then it would always they'd steer it back to themselves, that type of thing. So I see you really taking a strong stance in your life here. Let me see this karma. I want to see again. Let's see this karma. Okay, their ego. It's an ego issue. That's what we have here. Lack of confidence, fear, and ego issues. This is what this person is. I feel like you walking away is giving a hard love lesson, you know, tough love. I feel like you did love this person, no doubt, but I don't really feel like they were supporting you and taking care of you in the way you needed, right? Just even the everyday things, asking you how you are, just giving you some type of appreciation of some sort. And it feels to me like this wake-up call this person is having, that the light is slowly being shed on them, is that the Six of Wands, that it was all about them getting that appreciation and attention from you. And they're seeing that's what was the downfall, because there was no reciprocity. There was no equal giving back and forth. It was just them coming to the well and you going down there and filling the buckets up of that watery emotion and bringing it up for them. You were serving. You were like serving this person's deepest needs, and it was never enough. It was just never enough, because they have a hole. They have like a leaky faucet, you know, they have a hole. And that they kept coming to you to keep them from sinking. That's really what I feel like the energy is. And I see you here. You're like, no more. That's it. I'm out. I'm done. I deserve better. I'm not just a king or a queen. I'm a empress or emperor. You know? So let's take a look and see what the future holds here. Okay, because I feel like this is just a story where this person is waking up to something, their addictions, the fact that they just never felt like they were enough, or they just couldn't get enough of you. I feel like that's still going on. Let's see. What's the future hold here? You know what? They just said get another deck. So that's what we're going to do. What's the future for this relationship? Okay, so this person's going to keep stalking you. Listen, Virgo, they're not going anywhere, okay? And if you want to feed the dragon, feed it. If you don't want to feed the dragon, don't feed it. You know, you have the choice. Nobody's holding a gun to your head. You're not locked up in somebody's horror story basement. You know what I mean? You have the choice to do what you want. But I can tell you right now, this person is watching you, or they will seek you out consistently. Let's see what else is going on here. Oh, they're even going to come in. They're going to get a hold of your family. For some, they're going to go to your work. Okay. Alrighty. Going to come by your work, drive by your work, come into your work. Seek out your work colleagues, talk to your friends, talk to your family, find out what you're doing if you've walked away. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here's the Empress again. That's twice. So we have Libra energy here as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we're waiting for the air sign. If you're dealing with an air sign, they're extremely immature. Okay, we have Libra, but if it was Aquarius, Gemini, extremely immature energy. They're going to talk to your mother or a sister. This sounds like another one of those stalker readings. Yeah, they're going to reach out. Oh, yeah, they're going to come to your work, go to your family, reach out to one of your friends, try to connect, see what's going on. Where'd you go? Where are you? Look, they can't find you anywhere. You've ghosted. You see the ghost? I hope you can see that. Some of you have ghosted. You're like, nah, 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 nah. You can't find me. They're looking for you. Lovely. Okay, what else is going to happen? What else is going to happen with this person? You know what? I just want to pull clarify. Now they're saying clarifying card for the Empress. For some reason, we need to see what's the energy of this Empress. Oh, Empress, you got the Knight of Swords. This person's going to go hard at a female that you're attached to, an older female. Okay. And they're actually going to even go as far as not just seek you out, not just talk, but they're even going to go as far as, I said, drive. They're going to go first to a really close friend or a mother or a sister, you know, someone like that. All right, let's see what else is going on. What are they going to do? Because we know right now this person's going to come after you. Because, listen, Virgo, this person they have to feed their addiction. Okay, they're aware. They know. If you told this person in the past that, I just was reading, Dottie, I just read your Twin Flame Runner Stalker. I want to make I want to interject something here. Twin flame relationships are not abusive. If they are, they're codependent relationships, okay? And that's a karmic relationship, right? So this person has to feed the dragon. They have to feed the addiction here, all right? You got the goods. You have the golden egg. So this person chasing after you in the way they are, don't think for a minute that's love. Because if it were, they never would have walked away from you. And you never would have left them. If you stayed and you felt like something was off and it wasn't healthy, then that you have some codependent issues. You have to take a look at yourself and get yourself stronger. If you're still in this relationship with somebody here who's treating you this way, as if like you are the pusher they got to come to and get what they need, and then when they get it, they're gone. You got to get out of that. It doesn't sound like it's healthy, okay? That's all I'm saying. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but, you know, hey, come on. Your best friend will tell you that. Consider me your best friend tonight. All right, let me see. Let's take a look here. I want to see what else is going to happen here with this person. All right. So now, also, they can't get a hold of you, or they do. I have to tell you, this person, I don't know who the hell this is. They're not only going to reach out to your family, friends, work, all that, but they're also going to come in with this Knight of Pentacle energy. Will you marry me? Here's a gift for you. You left something at my house, or you forgot this. okay? Or I have something for you. I want to give it to you. And then they're going to say, can we meet? Oh, watch out for Valentine's Day. And they're going to say, can we meet up? I'll be there on Friday. And then Friday comes and then they don't show. They're going to try to pull you in with a little bling. Try and pull you in with a little bling. And what do I always say? You don't want somebody coming in with bling. That bling, trade that out. That's got to be that leg that you cut off and you're riding in on your bloody stumps. Try and make something work with me here. Right? Don't I always say that? So that's what I feel like they're going to do. You know, they're going to pull out all stops to try and connect with you here. All right. Don't worry, I'm not going to stay on this person too much longer. Yeah, and they're going to come in with this tiny little blingy, all right? Or tell you that, you know, you forgot something, you got to pick it up or whatever. But they're going to say, and once you take this from me, I'm going to give you the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to give you the jackpot. They're going to make these heady promises, you know? You know, here's the thing. All of this would be just so wonderful if this person had a wake-up call about how they treated you and that their ego was in the way, and, you know, there was no room in the bed for you, them, and their ego, and them having a wake-up call and coming and trying to work their way back into your life and really try to do right would be great. But because the addiction is here, because of the insecurity and the ego issue, and because the time is running out and this person has no other prospects, they have nobody else, and even if they do, and nobody compares to you, you're the golden ticket, and they're going to try and come in. So make sure you discern the difference. So I'm seeing Aquarius now. Look, here's the World. I'm going to come in with all this. All right, here's the message, okay? And this is more of a beware, okay? This person's going to come in with all this bling and promise this Wheel of Fortune, and it'll be good for you, and I'll be in your favor, and you should, you know, come back to me, don't leave me, blah, blah, blah. You know, if you think of like someone who's an addict and they're trying to get something that's not available, they will lie, cheat, and steal just so they can get their fix. And that's not something I'm making up here. I mean, this is the real deal. When someone's like jonesing for something, they'll do whatever it takes to get what they need. And once this person, you give in, they're going to then close the book on you and walk away, because this is going to turn around to be more of a revenge. Yeah, I don't know. Who the hell are we talking about here? Ted Bundy? What's going on? This is going to turn more into a revenge situation. And you know what? If they turn around and leave you alone, that's the best thing that can happen. But it'll just be temporary if you don't take it, because I don't feel like this person's ever going to give up. You're going to have to, like, I don't know, call a priest, get an exorcism done. You're going to have to do something with this person, because they will disappear. They may disappear for years and come back in. You know, you got to be very careful what you allow to attach itself to you, like a leech. All right, here's the Six of Swords to end off this reading. It feels to me here like you're gonna just keep it moving, and I feel like that's what you should do. Okay, face your fears and get out of Dodge. Okay, I know that you want to have rainbows and unicorns and all this love, but I'm not really picking it up. I'm picking up, I'm not exactly picking up someone who's severely evil, but I am picking up someone who's severely codependent and addicted, and that's a concern. So you know what we're going to do? Since some of you are walking away from this person and you're just whatever, I'm feeling called to take a look at this person coming in here, or the emotionally available supportive energy. And we'll take a look at like when this person might be coming in, how this person could be coming in, all that jazz. All right. That's right, Kath. Jesus, take the wheel. All right. What did I do? Okay. I don't know. Let's see. What deck do we want to use? I am feeling called to use the shiny deck. Okay. Yes. Isn't that very pretty? It's a little gold foil. Okay. So the person coming in, the person you're looking for. Okay. Let's see when they're coming in. The emotionally available. The one, again, who's healing, supportive. Their cup is filled. They don't offer you an empty cup. They offer you a full cup because they're fulfilled within themselves. Okay, wow. Well, that's cool. Three of Swords in the reverse. This person's not going to break your heart, okay? This person's coming in already healed from their own past trauma or whatever they have going on. This person has gone through a divorce. They've gone through a breakup. They've recovered. They're even going to say, if you talk to them, this person's going to tell you that they're really sorry that you went through something. That kind of supportive energy, appreciation and healing type of energy. Oh my goodness, the star. Didn't I just say healing? I just said healing energy. Here you go. Okay, this person for some of you might be in the public eye. They might have some fame or be a local celebrity. Okay, it could be Aquarius energy, but it's the good part. It's the good side of Aquarius. If you were dealing with an Aquarius in the past, who, you know, there's two sides to every side. So for example, a fish. If you take a Pisces, right? There's two parts. There's two sides of a Pisces. They're either like a cute little goldfish, or they're a shark, a great white, and they'll eat you up. You know, there's two sides to every sign. So try to remember that. Don't look at if you had a bad experience with Pisces, you might have been dealing with a shark, the shark type, or one of those fish that's way down in the deep blue sea that glows. You know what I mean? The one you can't ever see. So anyway, this person, I feel like would be very healing in your life. They'll bring healing and recovery. You know what I mean? This person, I feel like your spirit will be renewed. It will be so refreshing. Do you see how the water bearer there, how she's, you know, pouring water? This person will be someone who gives back. They give back to the community. They give back to the earth. You know, they may even have a lot of plants. This person could be somebody that you meet at a pool. If you're going to like maybe a resort or a lake. I feel like this person likes to be around water. You might meet this person somewhere around water as well. Or they do, they might be into fitness, and they do like water exercises, and they also, or maybe it's you. And this person also, I just saw, the son likes to go to a nude beach. Very freeing. That's very much that Aquarian energy, to be very freeing and you know, no inhibition is how I feel. Uninhibited, that's the word. Here's Temperance. Beautiful. So this is Sagittarius energy. So this person, again with the water, this person might be like, what do you call those people? They take samples of water, like some type of scientist or like a biologist or something. There's something here like water testing. It's so weird. It's something to do with the environment is how I feel. Okay. Also for others, this is somebody who they're like, they mix drinks, or they mix some kind of fluid. I feel like they mix drinks. Oh, is it marine biology? Okay, that's good. That might be what it is. Or something, or an environmentalist. This person's like very grounded. They're very in tune. It feels very watery. I'm picking up a lot of watery energy, you know. Okay. And the Tower. All this major arcana. All right, so I'm just going to say it. This person does something with the environment or near water, okay? We're just going to leave that there. Now, some of you may have already met this person, January, February time. Some of you are going to meet this person in November or December, okay? So keep that in mind, because some of you are still going through a healing process. And I know if you met somebody right now, not all of you, but some of you might just be like, oh, I don't know. You don't know. Because some of you are still trying to get out of that past energy. Even though you may be away from somebody from the past who had addiction issues or something like that, they're still kind of ringing your bell. So you're just trying to like stay steady. You know what I mean? You're trying to stay steady. New York City. New York City. And I'm hearing Hawaii. I'm hearing New York City, and I'm hearing Hawaii. And I'm also hearing Missouri. Okay? And these are all places in the United States. Okay? But what I'm really seeing, the names coming to me, but I'm really picking up a tropical area. Okay? I'm picking up a city. And I'm picking up flatlands. Okay, so maybe you live there in some of those places, or this person does, and you know, or you're going to be going to one of these places. This is where the meeting will be, around this time period, those time periods that I just said to you. All right, we have some random messages coming. Okay, we have the Empress in the reverse. Okay, yeah. With the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you are still, you know, you're working on going from that Queen energy into that Queen or King energy into that Empress Emperor energy. You're definitely working on that. You're building your business. You're, you know, trying to be more consistent in your life. Trying to get yourself in more abundance, not be dependent on others. Some of you are reaching an age, or you have reached an age where you're no longer able to have children. And you're just trying to, some of you might be very limited in what you're capable of doing at this time. So that's why I kind of feel like a lot of you are, you're putting in the effort. You know, some of you are, I don't know, redoing your beauty routine, your hygiene. Somebody's getting their teeth done, I just heard. That kind of thing. It's like a makeover. Somebody's getting a makeover, physical makeover, doing something different with yourselves. Trying to get yourselves really putting in the effort. You know, maybe getting your fitness routine on point. You're eating better. You're working on it. So the Empress, even though it's in the reverse, okay, male or female, remember, it's just an energy. Because the Empress is here, it's still a positive sign. Being in reverse just kind of means like, oh, you know, you guys might meet somebody right now or very soon and just still be in the process of like creating or recreating yourselves and getting healthier, right? And you may not take on any suitors at this time. Some of you might. I feel like if you did decide to let somebody be a part of your life as you're going through this transformation process, I feel like this person would be totally down with it. And like, you don't have to like, you know, everybody pause, stop the world. Virgo's doing Virgo and redoing everything. And then in Virgo, because I know you want to make a grand entrance in your life and just be so amazing. Or maybe that's just me because I have Leo in my chart. I'm a cusper. But I feel like some of you, you know, you're not trying to be multitasking, you know, but I feel like if you decide that you're just gonna, yeah, I'll go out on dates while I'm making changes here in my life. I feel like this person is just gonna be like very supportive of that or whatever you're trying to do, which is very beautiful energy. Okay. Wow, this is the third time the Six of Swords showed up in your reading with 3 different decks. And I feel that's a really strong sign for you guys, okay? Actually, and the Empress showed up 3 different times in 3 different decks as well. This is moving on. This is, you know what, single as a Pringle and doing what I need to do for myself. Not wasting my time with those shit stains. No way. That is just going to bring me down, you know? A lot of you are doing what I like to call replenishment practices right now, because whoever you were connecting with before was draining you, and now you got to refill, you know, the bucket here. And I feel like I don't know if you've relocated. Somebody might have just moved, or you're in the process of moving or traveling to a new place, or you're thinking about this. Big sacrifice. Yep, here you go. Some of you are moving home. 4 of Wands energy. Some of you are going home where it's safe with people you know, people you love. And some of you are just moving on to some type of a committed relationship that's going to bring happiness and joy. You might be traveling for a party or an event coming up. Maybe in April, I'm just hearing. Something happening in April. Okay. Around the 6th, perhaps. It could be for some specifically. April 6th. Something coming up, a wedding. You could get invited to a wedding. Or some kind of, I don't know, celebration of some sort. Maybe it's a baby shower, wedding shower, something along those lines. So yeah, you have a lot of promise was showing up here in your reading. And you know, wherever you're traveling to, some of you are you're building a home. You're building a new home, or you're traveling to another place to look at homes. I feel like a lot of you are just really making changes here in your life. You're taking steps and rebuilding yourselves. So like I said, January, February, there might be somebody in your periphery at this time. You might already be talking to them. And if not, and if you haven't met them and the month is over, then I'm feeling, like I said, November, December, there's somebody will be coming into your life, okay, who has very beautiful energy about them. Very, very beautiful. Okay. Yeah. You have the 8 of Swords and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So, air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, self-sabotager. This is what you're healing from. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in the reverse. This person might have been a cheater, or they lied, or they gave a false sense of, pretended to be someone that they weren't. Okay. Unfinished sentence says, ew. I don't know why I keep saying ew. So I feel like this person pretended to be super confident. This past person. They gave you the impression that they were confident and they were assured about who they are and what they were. It was all fake. It feels like a fake mask, false mask, because really what they were underneath was just very nasty and bitter and jaded, okay, with the Queen of Swords reversed. Somebody who was just very cold and dishonest and not very kind, okay? Maybe even someone who's a bit of a con artist. They were abusive. Maybe they bribed you out of money or just tempted you to get whatever that they wanted out of the relationship. But look at this, a self-imposed prisoner. That's talking about incapable of making something work or trying to be healthy, okay? This person might have even gone to jail for some of you. They've been in jail, maybe just once, maybe more than once. All right. They have a habit of either trying to imprison others, or because they're imprisoned. People who have who are that self-imposed prisoners, they also tend to, misery loves company, and they probably tried to imprison you in their misery for a long time. So I feel like you're really healing. I really do. And I just want to tell you, I am so proud of you. Some of you just said, I'm getting the hell out of here. I can't fix this person. I cannot, and I can't keep giving. Some of you did not sign up for this. And, a lot of you, I think it's really important for you guys that when you meet somebody, you got to wait before you got to guard your heart, because you need to find out, like I said, if somebody's here for attention or if they're here with intention. If they're there for attention, there's many ways you can figure that out. But if they're here for intention to have a relationship, a healthy relationship, you got to suss that out first. Because if not, you get confused and you think it's love, but it's not. And then you wind up getting stuck with this person, and years go by, and now it's like a cancer in your soul, and you're getting damaged and your self-esteem is shot. And then you're like, well, how did I get whipped up into this tornado? It's because you let yourself. Nobody can make you do anything unless you allow them. So you have to take responsibility for yourself prior to anything you do. Just because it's the word love, it doesn't mean we got to go around. You always have to guard your heart, right? That's my little piece of advice for you. Okay, I think we're going to get right into the names. What do you think I should call this reading, you guys? Let's get into names, birth dates, other intuitive messages. Thank you, Tanya. All right, let's see. Oh, they're giving me the magician. I almost said the magician. Like a badge. Some of y'all out here, you're magicians. Please hashtag that. Hashtag that and I'll call you out. A magician. I'm killing myself here. I'm killing myself. Oh, she got that magic badge. There you go, Larissa. There you go, Lydia. The magic badge. There you go. All right, Dottie. Hey, Tanya. It's a religion. Magician. That's our new word. That's mine. I'm coining that. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. Make sure you credit me with that. The magician. Because we're using that. I'm going to make that a shirt and put it up for sale here on my channel. All right. All right, let's take a look. So, all right, what's going on here? Listen, I have to tell you, if you're writing a book, or if you've been thinking about writing a book, you need to finish that book, okay? Or get to it. That's right, Brandy. Virgo the Magician. That whatever that book is, or you need to either finish reading it or finish writing it, all right? That's a very important message. Somebody's birthday is on the 1st, okay? The 1st. Okay, we have the letter R, we have an H, I'm picking up a W, okay, picking up a W, and we have the 18th, somebody's birthday is on the 18th, September 18th. I tend to think people who are born at the end of September are kind of Virgo Libras. They have a lot of Libra in them. Okay. You know, the number 12 is shooting out to me. The number 12. Very important. Okay. Now somebody's going to be in a store where they sell swords or knives. I don't know what you call those. Swords, or maybe it's cutlery, knives. I'm just seeing swords or knives. Okay. If that's you, or if you've recently seen something like that, or was looking at something like that, this is your message for sure. And also somebody has blue carpet. I don't know who the heck would have blue carpet, but I'm seeing royal blue carpet. Okay, let's see. Now, okay. They're just giving me, which is so strange. I don't know if this is you or this is your person, but somebody wears black dungarees or jeans like all the time. That's like their default as far as clothing goes. They wear jeans, but it's not just blue jeans, it's black. Okay, they're black jeans. Okay, let's see. Oh, they just gave me the letter A. Okay. Somebody has a very messy office. A messy office. You got papers everywhere. Got to clean that up. And you know what? Not all Virgos are super, tidy. Because here's the thing about Virgos, and I just got to tell you this. Sometimes Virgo, if everything is clean all the time, it might stress Virgo out. Because Virgo needs to constantly be fidgeting and making things orderly. Most Virgos are not neat. Most Virgos like to make things neat, right? If they have a messy house, and things get out of control, they actually enjoy putting order back into things. Okay, so if you ever meet a Virgo and they're super clean, trust me, they're bored to tears. They're bored to tears, and they got to have something to put, because Virgos just like to fix things, and they like things to be in order, and they like to organize. What good is a Virgo if the whole world is perfect? Virgo cannot stand it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Virgo cannot stand when everything is too perfect. They want it to be perfect, which is why they're the service sign, which is why they are always trying to analyze and make things better, right? And sometimes there's certain things that they can keep organized, but other times it's like, no. Oh, I've got this, like, I'm telling you, I love doing my dishes. I could stand at the sink and I just stand there. It's very meditative for me to clean the dishes. I have a beautiful dishwasher, but sometimes I'm like, nah, I just want to stand here and wash the dishes. Makes me feel like I'm getting something done. And like, I don't have enough on my table, on my plate to do. I'm telling you. All right, so I'm picking up Taurus energy here. So I don't know if you're connecting with a Taurus. September 8th. And also the 28th of August. I'm picking up. 28th of August. Somebody has a telescope, or was recently looking through some kind of vision finder thing, some kind of vision magnifying glass maybe, or something like that. Telescope or magnifying glass. Okay. Oh, wow. Virgo and Taurus and Gemini. What are they giving me? I just saw a trophy. Yeah, some kind of trophy. I don't know. Do you have a trophy, or did you win some kind of a trophy, or maybe you're gonna be, or you have some, or you're looking at one, or maybe kids have one, or something along those lines. They're giving me the 9th. Wait, isn't that today? Oh, today's almost over now. We're going into the 10th. Okay. Something to do with the trophy. Oh, gosh, that was a sign. Let me see what else. Somebody's got like a you wear like a blue or a red scarf. A blue or a red scarf. And you know what? I'm also picking up the 11th, September 11th. Okay. Yeah, if I'm calling this stuff out and it resonates for you, then there's a message in here for you. Somebody's name is Richard or Ricky. Richard or somebody calls somebody a dick all the time, or a dickie, or a dick or a dickie. Okay, let's see. Like, they use that word a lot. Oh, and I just saw a beautiful elephant. An elephant. Somebody here is 49 years old. Okay. Somebody here is 49 years old. And I saw an elephant. All right, one more and then we're going to do the charms. Wow. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing a little, either Middle Eastern or a little Asian girl. Very pretty. And I'm also seeing, I don't know if it's a temple or a church or a mansion, a big, beautiful, it kind of looks like from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. Yeah, it's like maybe somebody lives in Bel-Air or somewhere in California, like a rich part of California, I'm hearing. Or just in a mansion. Maybe you know somebody in that area, or they live in a house like that. Something like that, real big. Big and pretty and white. Or maybe there was that show. Somebody watches that show. What's it called? Rich Asians or something. I never saw it. I forget what it's. What's that show called? Oh, anyway, let's get your charms. Okay. Oh, we have the Eiffel Tower. So Paris. Somebody's in Paris. Crazy Rich Asians. That's it. Okay. So we have an Eiffel Tower. And I'm also picking up an oil rig. Okay. An oil rig. Or Eiffel Tower. Maybe somebody going to Paris, France, or going to France. All right. Or knows somebody who lives in France, or is French, or someone who works with like oil rigs, or something to do with oil, or maybe somebody somewhere wherever there's oil. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. This is a weird one. Well, it's a new one. We're getting a butterfly, but it's like the side of a butterfly. Ew. They just gave me this sad. Somebody used to tear the wings off butterflies. Like when they were a kid. Hey, Persephone, that's my birthday too. Yeah, somebody used to tear or they would get the butterfly wing dust all over their fingers. It was like ink or something would stick to their fingers. Or pick butterflies up by their wings. But this is about a transformation as well. But I feel like this butterfly, yes, it's very cruel. I just saw an image of that, so shame on those who did it. But I feel like this transformation this butterfly is just morphed and is just coming out of this cocoon and is beginning to just get their wings and like to fly. We also have a crab, okay? And so these are three. We have a building, we have a bug, and we have a sea animal, or whatever they're called. So we have a crab here. Maybe this is Cancer, connected to a Cancer. You have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Hard shell on the outside, pinchers, never letting go. Real strong grasp. That might be a message for some of you that you need to let go. Crustacean, you need to let go. Somehow, you know, you've got the pinchers of a crab, and when you get your sights set on something, you hold on tight. This is a message here, Virgo. You're not a crab. You're not a crab. You're a free-flowing, beautiful butterfly. I have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Somebody's got their pinchers in you, and I think we already talked about that, and that's not going to end. Okay. Now we have a bumblebee. And an airplane. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm just hearing. Is there an airport that starts with the letter B? Okay. I feel like, or somebody's name starts with the letter B, or someone you're connecting with. Somebody's flying out. There's going to be travel with this airplane. 747. Maybe somebody's a pilot. Okay. Somebody's going to be traveling, either traveling to see you, or you're traveling to see them, or you're going to be on a plane soon. Okay. Somebody calls somebody B or Bay or baby. Okay. Is this like a little honeybee? Can't see it. I don't think they sting. This is not someone who stings, but I feel like embrace your sweet nectar, you vagilissus magician. She's like, what did I miss? You missed the magician. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling like that's really as far as I'm going to go. I've been on here for a little more than an hour, but I hope that resonated for, oh yeah, maybe somebody likes honey, or is drinking, or is eating honey, or has honey in their tea. I put honey in my coffee. It's delicious. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave your messages there. I hope you enjoyed that. And I will be back tomorrow with another reading, hopefully tomorrow, if not the next day. Don't forget, if you want to join my channel, you can. I have a huge project that I'm working on for all of you, for both of my channels. And I will be making the announcement as soon as the framework is almost finished, and as soon as I get that up and running, I will let you guys know what it is and how you can be a part of it. So hopefully by the spring, if not sooner. Well, next month, if not sooner. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So again, if you want to get a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below the video. Go check that out if you need a reading with me. And yeah, I will see you guys all in a couple of days, or tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. All right, I love you all. Bye, Virgo, you magicians. Take care.